It is a story you can't easily forget. A Pensacola Circle K clerk set on fire by a stranger in 2022.
First responders didn't think the woman was going to survive at first, but thanks to a lot of healers, Joie Hellmich is here today. And as WEAR Samantha Servan reports, she's sharing her story of survival with USA Health.
I came back to work from getting lunch. There was a long line at the register.
Mother of two Joie Hellmich worked at Circle K. It was March 30th, 2022 on North W Street.
And I was going to help get the line down so we could eat. And I walked to the register and I said I'd help who's next. The girl was at the cash register with an open gas can and just starts dumping it on me.
This woman, Betty McFadden, told investigators she wanted to burn the woman alive. She had no connection to Hellmich.
I went to the back. I was going to use the sink and try to get it out of my eyes. Didn't make it that far. When I turned around to look, the offender was at the back door with a lit match, and she just threw it on me.
Despite her coworkers' attempts to put out the flames as soon as possible, 33% of Hellmich's body covered in second and third degree burns. She went that night to USA Health and their burn unit.
They put her into a coma fairly early on, so she never spoke until weeks later.
Over weeks. She had 3 episodes where they had to bring her back, and that was a lot.
Skin grafts, surgeries, rehab, repeat.
She stayed in it and she didn't give up. She really showed her strength and her ability to overcome such a terrible thing, but with grace.
When I came home, I wasn't able to do a lot of stuff in the beginning, like they didn't want me in the sun and excessive coldness, but now I'm able to get in the sun. I love going to the beach, being in the water. I love all that stuff. I like being outside.
Looking at her today in her interview with USA Health, Hellmich's recovery is nothing short of amazing. This video shared as 5 Escambia County EMS workers were honored as healers during USA Health's A Night Honoring Healers event. Hellmich and her family thankful for all those who helped in her recovery.
I grew up watching Mr. Rogers, and there's a quote that I've always seen, and he said that when he was a child and he was afraid, his mom would always tell him to look for the helpers. Because of the nature of how it happened, we were in a very dark and angry place. And the staff at USA brought light to us. It just brought back our faith in humanity, and we can't possibly ever repay that debt to them.
Samantha Servan, WEAR News.
As for the woman who did this, a judge sentenced Betty McFadden to life in prison earlier this year.